Good morning, everybody. How is everybody today? Hope everybody's well. It's nice and early-ish. Well, to be honest, it's that early. I've only had two mouthfuls of my coffee. But I don't know. There's just something about this game at the minute. I do apologise about me my voice now because I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. To be honest, it's I always get ill for my birthday. So yeah, how is everybody today? Hope everybody's well. Have I said that already? I don't know. I'm still waking up. It's better asking twice than not asking at all. uh, so, sorry, it's too early for me to try and be making jokes. So, how's everybody finding the new season so far? To be yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. My mind's just gone blank. Yeah, back to the season. Um, I was going to go live on this yesterday when the new season started, but from past experiences from this game, I kind of had I say this game from Call of Duty games, especially in the last few years. The updates never really go smoothly. Some of the updates went okay. I'm sorry. The update itself went okay. But then when I loaded the game up, I come up with an error saying that something's corrupted or not downloaded properly. Resetting all stats, press yes to continue. Which it's the first time I've actually had something like that. But yeah, just by that, I had a feeling it's not going to be smooth sailing. And then I got a notification saying that Geeky Pastime was live. So, well, to be honest, I ended up tuning into the stream, watching. Well, yeah. Sorry, I'll I'll re I'll I'll restart that sentence. I got a notification that Geeky Pastime was live, and I also got a notification that Expel was live. So I jumped in Expels for a little bit, and then jumped in Geeky Pastimes just as a viewer, just to watch and spectate. I'm kind of glad I did, because the new Act 4 mission I tried that twice. As soon as it all updated, they had Geeky Pastime stream on me third monitor, and I just put my speakers on instead of my headset, and it's kind of watching him while I had a few quick games. My first game, I basically got set up to go into Act 4. Went in Act 4 just to see what it's like and see what I'm dealing with, sort of thing. And well, yeah, I don't know if anybody's tried it solo, but I was, I suppose you could say, not smart. I went in solo. So just to give it a go, yeah, my first time. Where did I get to? I got to the third thing you had to activate. So the third area that you had to activate out of 4, and I died. And I thought, sort of, well, I've only seen it say got to do 3 out of 4. I've done 3, so I'll try it again. Managed to get I think it's about three or 4 self revives. Went into a normal game with a tier 3 pack-a-punch ray gun to start off with, because I thought I should just be able to jump straight into it. But I'm actually missing a bit there, because on my first game, it took me probably about 5 minutes to actually figure out what I was meant to be doing to get into Act 4. Because it was coming up vote to enter. Well, I'm solo. I shouldn't have to vote. Where do I vote sort of thing. But I figured that out, and as I went into it, got the third one done, and by then I'd lost all my self revives. So sort of, I'll go into it again. I'll take the ray gun, pack-a-punch 3, using one of my crystals. Went into a game, and first zombie I come up to, I used the ray gun, and I took a bit of self damage because it's pretty much point blank shot sort of thing, and yeah, then I kind of realised, hang on, the pack-a-punch 3 ray gun's a bit too powerful and causing damage to myself. So I ran around getting a few contracts done, and then ran around, well, I say ran around, drove around the map a bit to get a few perks. Juggernaut, quick revive, stamina, and I got sentry gun. I think I went into it with 4 self revives as well. And went into it. Managed to get all 4 of the things done without using one of my self revives, and it's like, happy days. I can't believe I've basically done it, because the objective part was just saying leave the portal. So I thought, no way, I've done it that easy, sort of thing. Head into the exfil bit, and then the worm jumps out at me. I'm like, oh. And then they had zombies running at me, and then they had the what they called orb type things. The orb type things were the death of me. To cut a long story short, but I think I kind of figured out how it'll be possible solo though. Because when I got to the worm, I had a sentry gun, and I come out by a turret. I managed to put the turret circuit into the turret, and then that's basically me last self revive. And I was watching me turret take out the zombies and do a bit of damage to the worm. I think it must have been down to just over halfway. And so I was just down watching it, and like, this is bad times. So I had no choice but to exit out of it. But being more aware of what I need to do. And then, well, basically, they were the two operators that I used. But yeah, basically lost everything. Went back into a normal game to try and basically start working on getting some stuff back. I had a mid-impact back 2-plate vest and a few perks and stuff like that, and it decides to crash on me. Like, so, you know what? I'm finished for the night. So, today, I think it's just going to be a bit of a camo grind and try and get my stuff back. So I've got starts in 13 days. So don't we get another one between now and then? Seems a bit strange because on the pre-season they had I know though, it's yeah, the events at one point they had 2 of them, if I remember rightly. The last one finished yesterday. Oh, we started the week again, have we? Sniper kills while in midair. So they're multiplayer. Oh, that's pretty good how they've changed it a bit. So I've got to get kills with recommended weapon. At the minute I'm using the new weapon that's in the game. So I would have thought technically that would be a recommended weapon. Because my opinion, they'll just try and promote it a bit. Get everybody using it. Missing the killed with Okay. MCW, I'm not sure which one that one is yet. 300 scope skills. They've changed them up a bit. The last ones were pretty easy. These seem like they're just based around marksmans and battle rifles. Marksman rifle. So we've got 3 there, which is say marksman rifle, battle rifle. And then we've got easy kills with recommended, drink 10. Get 300 kills with pack punched. They seem sort of really easy, and then I suppose 13 mercenary kills with recommended marksman rifle. I suppose you could make camps and make strongholds. Um, 300 kills with recommended battle rifle. I could do that one pretty easily, really. Because 300 kills just with battle rifle doesn't say which tier or anything they have to be in, or whether the gun has to be pack punched. Or so I suppose that one would be pretty easy. Yeah, I suppose that one's easy as well, because you can just, well, with it being marksman's rifle, one of the easy ways of doing that one would just be loading and then escorts you could probably do with that one. I suppose the Outlast. Yeah, there's a few contracts you can do with that. That to be. We'll work on them ones afterwards. So my main goal at the minute will be to work towards that. Which, so it's just max this gun out, and then hit fires can do that easy enough. 18. Uh, 100 kills after using your field upgrades. Technically, for that one, I could be using that one, and then just get them all to run after me. I've not really had a proper look at this season pass yet. That's the flamethrower attachment. I'm presuming it's the attachment. I was watching. It is. Yeah, it's this morning. I was watching a clip of Stone Mountain and Fuglet on Facebook, showing it off a bit. Or was it? Yeah, it was both of them. And so, I think Aculite might have been in the squad as well. I was only half watching the video and half listening, and they're the two voices that I did recognise. But slowly working our way through that. Feel free to say hello in the chat, like the stream, hit the follow button, it'd be much appreciated. Have I really been talking for that long that my coffee's gone cold? I suppose it is a bit cold today, so I need a large thermos, a pint-sized thermos. Right, so yeah, camo brown, so I need to take that up another 15 ranks, and then I can focus on camos. I need backpack, vest, pretty much need everything, but I can craft myself one of them to start off with, and let's craft myself one of them. Ideally, I want to try and keep them until later. I don't need to save my crystal because... Oh. Let me just right. So I was thinking that it had more crystals than I did have. But I remember taking a picture and sending it to my friend yesterday just to show him what my stash was like. So lucky enough, I've just been able to go back on that and say to myself, oh, I didn't have as many as I thought. Right, so I'll jump into it and see what I can do. from what I've heard, I've seen somebody do Act 4 duo, and after they did it, they got a gold reward type. I think it's notebook sort of type thing, and then they're trying to figure out what you do with it. I think they're slowly getting somewhere, but it looks like a bit of a secret Easter egg mission type thing. I've not looked into it that much. Well, I've only seen, say, the clip,
Stay safe down there,
a bit of the stream where they were able to figure out a bit of it, but not fully figure it all out. So I know there's something more to do afterwards.
This is Jensen. We've got a
I saw in
far from you. It could be nothing, but I wouldn't
Discord this morning. The
We need to know what's happening in our backyard.
Mr. Waffles, I do apologise for saying that name wrong. So I read on in Discord the
Look for survivors.
Him and his team had got the 3 out of 4. But I don't think. Well, from what I read, it was only 3 out of 4. So knowing
there is nothing to be done for this.
sort of how good
Finish their work.
Milo and his team are, they might have a video on that. Sorry, Mr. Waffles. They had 3 out of 4, so they might have figured it out and have got videos up on it.
Destroying these crystals will stop further corruption forming.
That's something I will be looking at later.
Dispatch them back to whatever hell they came from.
But I kind of have a feeling it's going to be something that's going to. I'm not going to say impossible solo, but it more than likely take a while trying to do it solo. I'll have that piece of meat and then I'll go get myself a dog. I've heard something about there being dog upgrades as well, which would be good. And I only realised something yesterday as well, watching Geek Pastime stream. The something that I didn't know before, but basically, sort of, if you get a dog from, say, a tier 2 or tier 3, then it's a tier 2 or tier 3 dog. I just kind of assumed that there's no difference.
I am happy they are neutralized.
So if we revive, that's happy days, and the crystal will work out for the next one. I suppose I should have put a double XP on, really, actually. 30-minute one. Let's see if there's anything new at the buy
Strike
station.
team. Dogs is seeing hostile armor near your location.
They're all the same. I'm sure I saw a dog there before. I'm going to have to... Which way are they going? I'm sure there's a kennel type thing there. On the next... I don't know, but never mind. Yeah, so what was I saying? If you get a tier 2 free or tier 3 dog, then it's actually a tier 2 or tier 3 dog. So I just sort of presumed that there'd be no difference. So it's useful information to know for the future.
I want them added to our stockpile.
We'll hunker down to hold that cash. Ready up for a gunfight.
No more lives for them.
Two-plate. Two-plate is always happy days. Yeah, I'm sure there's a dog place around there, but I say never mind.
Got some cat-like reflexes there.
How's that? My controller just rumbled and I was trying to figure out why. Happy days, the game likes me today. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out why me controller was rumbling. But it must just be to say them cars are close to going past again.
Heads up, Deadbolt. You've got shamblers in your position.
Which it's something I didn't notice before, whether it's in the game before or whether it's something new. I like it. What I think I might do is try and get Pack-a-Punch 2. And then chill in tier 2 for a little bit. See if I can get some schematics. Can't you tell I've not got aim assist on?
Yummy ammo goodness.
One of the things is kind of hoping with the upgrade. Sorry, with the... I'm getting further into the conversation than I am. One of the things I was hoping at the start of the season, I was kind of hoping what they might do is add upgrades to the field upgrades.
To the victor go the spoil.
Upgrades to the field upgrades, that's a bit of a mouthful.
Your RTB.
But yeah, sort of more Cold War-y type vibes. A few of the upgrades from Cold War. Well, on Cold War is that you can do upgrades on your perks. My contract.
Seeing on your attack map. Help us collect a piece of him. A new way to kill these weapons.
Right, am I swimming or over the bridge? Swim. Yeah, so on Cold War, they've got upgrades where you can upgrade your field upgrades. Say, for example, the Ether Shroud that I've got now, they usually have on Cold War. They've got a 5 upgrade system, and then it's been a while since I played it, but I think the first few were sort of time, well, yeah, duration that you're in it, and then when you max it out, you get
That HVT's nearby now.
2 to use, 2 to build up and use instead of just 1. Sort of the healing aura. So you build that up and then you manage to get 2 of them.
Target. Meet full metal jacket.
Oh, so that. So I don't really like using them. Guarantee if I buy that perk, it'll give me one on the next mission. Trade weapons.
You're pretty
And
Catholic.
this should give me enough for my next pack punch. So hopefully I don't have to, yeah, that's alright, that's there, so I don't have to go that far for it. The
Give me that yummy ammo goodness.
I don't know whether they've done it intentionally or whether they've just got it as a bit of a glitch type thing. But no, it's before the season started. Yeah, before the season started, I think I'd put a few videos up. That's alright. I thought I'd pressed E's instead of stow. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, before the season started, they had contracts within contracts. Yeah, as I say, it's just one of them things that sort that they're probably done by accident. But fair few of
Taking treats from a toddler.
these weapon raid stashes are inside merc strongholds, which obviously you can't get into the merc stronghold unless you've got a key card, which you can buy them from the buy station. But then that just means you have to do one contract before you do the other contract. So you select one contract, and then the game says, so to do that contract, you need to do a side contract. Okay. So it's something I thought that they probably would have sorted out at the start of the season. But what? I think it happened twice yesterday. After the season started, select a contract.
Sorry, hairball.
Huh? Select a contract and it's in the stronghold. And oh, with the buy stations, so here and then everywhere apart from where you want them. It's just I sort of looked at the map and it's just too far to go. So run over to a buy station, buy a stronghold key, then come back and then open the door, take out all the mercs, and then go on to the cargo, the thing, the safe. Somebody's blind. They can see me as they walk past that door. But with me standing here, I've noticed that they don't come through that door. They come all the way around. So for this contract, you can just basically stand here, and they come from that way and that way. Sometimes they spawn there as well. So what did I say about the elemental pot when I was going to buy it? I won't buy it because they'll probably give it me at the next one. And it gives it me at the next one. Right, so now we need to... How are we going? Happy days. I don't think I put a skin. Oh, I've not put a skin on these ones yet. I need to go through and start putting the skins on all the vehicles. Well, I meant to do that. Didn't think there'd be anything. I had a bit of a laugh yesterday as well because, as I mentioned, is what where am I going? I was watching Geeky Pastime stream yesterday, and at one point he was reading through the notes of all the changes and everything that they made to the game, and the note said that they'd sorted out irascible movement for certain zombies and things. No. But he's saying that he's not actually noticed it. But then it says, reading through the notes saying apparently they sorted it out. And then he goes to do a disciple, and well, the disciple gets the zoomies. I think an easy way of saying it.
They must have been a dog lover.
But saying he was saying he never actually noticed it. I noticed it a fair few times from disciples, but they haven't fixed it. They might have thought that they had, but they hadn't. Right, so yeah, I'll do that raid, and then I'll do the cargo. And 22 minutes left. Ideally, I could do with a large rucksack. Not gas mask. Won't say no to monkeys. Someone taking on the convoy. Oh yeah, that coffee is definitely cold now. After this game, I might have to have a quick 5-minute break just to make a fresh coffee.
Listen up. That camp is heavily guarded. Smoke out that hornet's nest.
Take out these sniper a-holes before they get any ideas.
Let's see what we put. see if they've added anything to this buy station yet. No.
Green to strike team. The mercs hit a weapons stash not far from you.
I don't know if you can hear that chat, but McKenzie's trying to say hello.
Catch my drift.
You're pretty athletic.
So I don't know what's the matter with him at the minute, so I think we'll just have to give him a bit of a fuss at the end of this game. That's probably what he's after anyway.
4 undead hostiles inbound.
$17. Another 11 to go. Can't say I'm sure just saw it though.
Here's a gift for you. Want me to put it on your plate?
Hit fire than this seemed. I suppose at close range it's okay. Don't think we've sorted out the sound yet.
Bottom line.
Still feels a bit off at times.
Time to collect your winnings.
From what I've heard, they have sorted out the experimental gas though. That was a bit overpowered. PhD's flat well off of that. Tempting, but I only like having one gun really.
You're pretty athletic.
Because then I've got max running speed. One of the things that was hoping is the sort of change the routes a bit. Oh, here's a dog. What did I just hear? Oh, bye bye. It's a bit of killing. So I've got no ammo about. Miles away. Ah, bad times as well. That's me only self-revive. That's a good boy. Right, so now I need to... I suppose I've got ammo over there, so... I just petted my dog, told him he was a good boy, and... Ah. I thought he'd run away. He's such a good boy.
The Mercs are moving arms near you in a lone vehicle. Commandeer it.
I think I'm going to have to go this way first, get a bit of some ammo. My dog's probably killed something that gives me ammo, but never mind. And that's put one theory to the test as well. The doghouse has got room to put, what was it, four things in, I think it was.
Sharpish. That LTV itself.
So can I give me dog? Well, the bit of the theory was if well, part of my theory was that is if you put more than one in, do you get an upgrade? Or I mean, if you put say 2 pieces of meat in, do you get 2 dogs? Or say if you put sort of a meat and a upgrade tool in it, would it upgrade the dog sort of thing? Which I've not tried yet.
Chopper inbound.
I've heard there is ways of upgrading the dog. 11 minutes left.
Waiting for delivery at
I've
pickup
got
site.
time for a few
I'll bring
more
the bacon home.
contracts.
Birds are mad and I'm loving it. As you were, strike team. As you were.
So I am already blue.
Got some cat-like reflexes
Let's go. I'll try that bounty. Ah,
there. Let's get out of here and
did I just run over your paw, you poor boy? I'm sorry.
I didn't sign up for this!
I think my dog's trying to ask to get run over. I think it'd be quite a nice thing is if you've got a pet. Well, so if, on this game, if you got a dog, then
Actual to strike team.
when you
Locate
jump in
and
one of these
recover Dr.
cars,
Jansen. No diversions.
it should jump in the back with you
Coming up in your AO. Stand by for pickup.
Let's get out of here and look for some cardboard boxes.
instead of just having to keep teleporting.
Intel suggests there's a mother load of Terminus weapons in your AO. I want them added to our stockpile.
Deadbolt. Locals won't take this to the sun. We'll be hell ahead.
Wonder if I can give this disciple the zoomies. Not even getting his attention at the minute. Okay. I was gonna say, I couldn't just disappeared. Probably just got stuck. Alright, where am I going? I was gonna say, where's my dog when I need him? He's a good boy. Such a good boy. Right, so now I need ammo. I was going to say, no matter what, that ammo is going to be on the top. Do this contract, might have enough time for another one.
Let's get out of here and look for some.
Oh, my aim didn't want to move then. Yay, 3-man squad. Oh. 2-man squad. Right, so a bit of a plan on this one that I did the other day. I think it was this one. Oh, that didn't work.
Cardboard boxes. Got some Cadillac
When I did it the other day, I managed to position that well. It put me through the door. And then blocked the door.
They must have been a dog lover.
I've done this one a fair few times. It just feels different because coming in the door a different way.
Closing on your strike. Put one right in between their glowing eyes.
Give me that yummy. I can smell their fear.
I didn't just try shooting my own dog, honestly. Oh, did I just oh, no, so. Like I say, Mangler just outside the door.
Nice work. That's one less point of resupply for our enemies.
Finders keepers. Take what you want.
I'm going for the actual soon, so I can stare at that hole. Quick equip that.
That armor looks pretty claw on you.
So where's the storm? There. Ah, two of them. Oh. Yesterday, after the season started, it working out the tier 1 exfils were close to the gas,
Sorry.
and then tier 2 is a bit further away, sort of thing, which I did think kind of made sense, because then you'd have other ones that just want easy games. They'll be going for the first exfils as soon as the gas starts coming in. And then all the sort of people that want to stay in for as long as possible, then they'd be sort of tier 2 exfil. And they'd be sort of over the other side of the map, sort of thing. Good boy. He is such a good boy. Yeah, so I could probably have a chance to do this bounty first. As long as the bounty is not miles away.
Cardboard boxes.
Which ideally I want it and
Here from the most wanted list I put together. Take him down.
We'll see how it goes. It's only a mimic, so it's not going to be that bad. A disciple that I probably would have left.
Let's get out of here and look for some.
Oye, watch your step. Take it easy. Probably smell you coming by now.
I was going to say, hopefully the mimic's making its way to me.
Every piece of Ethereum and fused weaponry we have down here just started coming. Still must be saying hello.
Oh, that went.
Unless you want to be helpful when you stand by Az's way, I recommend you find an
Orale, way. Now that is how you tackle.
My dog wasn't going down without a fight then.
Man, I'm not even there, and that is grossing me out.
I'll swap it for that. And then... where is it? Over that way. Above 700, hopefully I can detour to this petrol station. See what the petrol prices are like these days. No price tax, must be free. Yay, free petrol. He's such a good boy. Right, that should be enough. I'm going over that way. I think a bit of a strange place to put the storm crawler, but yeah, so as I say, at the end of this game I'm going to have to make a quick fresh coffee. Right, so from what I've heard, with what I've not seen yet, although to be fair, I've not really had that many games where I've managed to exfil properly. But apparently there's meant to be manglers and stuff like that in the exfils now. There seems to be more zombies. They had to cut back on the zombies because people were just sort of going to the exfils instead of doing the missions. They were just going straight to the exfils and chilling at the exfils and getting God knows how many hundreds of kills, sort of thing. So they tweaked the exfils. There weren't as many. Now it feels like it almost going back to normal. Oh, I best get on that.
Bob. Exiting easy light. Try to locate survivors.
Yeah, it feels like it's almost going back to normal.
I'll never teach you to be on time.
But didn't see any manglers or anything. I mean, what they could do, in my opinion, is have as many zombies as they want at the end game. But it's only a set amount of points you get for exfilling. Points don't sort of count on the number of zombie kills, they just count on bonus XP for exfilling sort of type thing. Because then I don't think anybody would bother trying to sort of abuse the exfills because it wouldn't be worth it. I do miss the Cold War. Jump into a game of zombies on Cold War. Be in it for about 10 hours. And then watch the ranking system try and keep up. Right, so that's another 6 to do on that one. New comment. Right, if you give us about 5-10 minutes, I'm just going to make a quick coffee and reply to a few messages and everything. So bear with us. I'll be back in 5. And I'm back. Nice, fresh warm coffee in hand, and it does actually feel warm, so hopefully it doesn't go cold as fast as my last one. Some nice coffee beans. If you just two views. Well, good morning to you both. How are you, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's well. Feel free to hit the like or the follow. It'd be much appreciated. It helps me grow my channel. Right, just let's quickly you might have done it then.
There's a new hidden quest in Call of Duty Zombies that once we complete will unlock a whole new activity in the game. We've got one of the 4 items you acquire.
I'll pause that for a quick second and mute my mic, just so I don't get any feedback, come back from other people's videos in my video sort of thing. So, it's only a short, so I'll be back in a second. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. So it's just the short that Geeky Pastime posted on YouTube. Yeah, it is sorry, chat, I'm just getting up to date with all my notifications on my phone. I think I did about half of them this morning when I woke up, but it's mainly just swiping most of them away. I've got some messages that I'm trying to work my way to, but may as well get rid of a few notifications while I'm at it. Right, that's that message done. Right, let me just reply to my mum quickly, and then we'll see where we're at. We've got 6 levels to left on the gun. Actually, I just no, might as well. I'll use that one anyway. Customize. Hit fire kills. Field upgrade. And criticals. I might just try and max the gun out before I focus on the camos, instead of trying to focus on the camos other than doing the gun up sort of thing. Do the gun up and then just focus on them all. But that's what I'm heading towards. Even though well, I was going to say, with that attachment, it takes a bit of it out, but then it's still underneath it as well, so it still looks pretty cool. So I'm on 26 out of 36. I've basically got 10 more guns to do. Right, let me just reply to this message. Yeah, so I should only be another minute or so, and then I'll throw us into game. I'm just trying to think what to say. Because my mum's just asked me, do I want something for me birthday and Christmas, and so I thought, I appreciate the presents, but I don't expect them, sort of thing. So when they said, do I want them to buy me so and so for my birthday and Christmas, I'm like, oh, that's too much, sort of thing. I mean, as I said, I don't expect anything, but I'm happy with just some socks or sort of things like that, sort of thing. I think I've been looking at upgrading this thing for a while, and I was basically close to having the money saved to buy it. But then one of my cats got ill and went into, well, she ended up being admitted into the vets for a while. That ended up being just shy of $1,000. And I had to do some other things as well, which kind of ate into that money. So I've sort of started the saving bit again. But so I wasn't really expecting them to turn around and offer me that as well, sort of thing. Should do on that message for now, and then. So, I was in the middle of painting my kitchen a while ago, but then I basically run out of paint, and then engineers, well, yeah, various engineers and equipment inspection people, and which I suppose you could technically say is engineers as well. So, various of them coming and going and doing various things, and then figuring out what they've done's not worked, so then they've had to come back again, and it started to get a bit annoying, but hopefully I'm at a position now where they don't have to keep coming back. Well, so one of the things was a new gas meter and electric and gas smart meter. That took 3 engineers' visits and 3 engineers' visits, and then they realised that what they're trying to do is still not working, so then they've had to come back yet again and change my meters. And then so it's not just that company. I've had a different company coming and going as well, and well, so it was kind of annoying, but hopefully problems are sorted now. Well, I'll be honest. Me other thing was sort of me boiler and thermostat, which I was going to say the start of last year, but so the start of this year, it decided to start coming on by itself, the heating, even though it's programmed not to turn on. It was just coming on when it shouldn't come on. So I basically got them out to come and have a look at it, and they said, "Oh yeah, it's your thermostat. We'll change that out for you, and then you'll be laughing. But we'll change it to they did what they had to and said that they said that they don't install the wired ones anymore, but they'll install me a wireless one, which, happy days, wireless thermostat. I've been wanting one of them for a while. So that got all set up and was left to it. And then I think it was within 2 weeks, it did the same thing again, coming on when it shouldn't. So I got them to come and have a look at it. Well, rung them up and basically told them, "Oh yeah, it must be the thermostat." Well, this thermostat is only a few weeks old. Oh well, it must just have been a dodgy one. We'll come and change it. Okay, fair enough. So they come and change it for the same make and model, And then I think within a week or so, it was still doing the same thing. Which, as you can imagine, if I'm not catching it as soon as it comes on, it's costing me money in heating. Heating the place when I'm not even here as well. So it's just... Well, it just isn't something that I do, sort of thing. So I say all this time it's costing me money when I'm not catching it. The only way I can actually turn it off and not for it not to come on, to turn it off at the boiler, which I know you're not really meant to do. But what other way could I do it? But so they ended up coming out and changing the thermostat again to... It was a different make and model. And then, funny enough, that one does the same. So I ring them up and they're like, oh, well, you must be doing something wrong on it. I'm like, the engineers showed me how to use it and set it all up so it doesn't come on unless I turn it on. But it's coming on when I don't turn it on. Like, oh, well, you're doing something wrong, or blah, blah, blah. But they sent an engineer out, and the engineer was like, oh, yeah, it must be your neighbour turning hers on, which is turning mine on. Okay. Which I thought was a bit strange, but I'm not qualified or anything, so how am I to know? Sort of thing. And it did it again. So actually, I sort of knew, well, maybe if it's the same make and model, yeah, maybe there's a slight percentage in chance, even though they probably designed things so they're not compatible, sort of thing. So if I had a wireless one, I can't turn my neighbours on halfway down the street, sort of thing. I'm sure they'd have things in place to stop that. But I thought, well, I'm not qualified, so I'll actually email the manufacturers, explain to them what's going on, and ask them, is it a known fault in their product? They said no. So then I went back to the engineers and, well, so if the manufacturers are saying this, so how can you say this is happening when the manufacturer says it's not really possible, sort of thing. They're like, oh, all right, then we'll change it to a different wireless one. So they come and change it back to the first wireless one. Which, if they've already said it's faulty, why would you put the one that you've already called faulty back on? Sort of thing. That's kind of starting to get a bit daft to me. And it happened again. So I think they were starting to get a bit fed up. I was getting fed up because it's doing something it shouldn't have been doing, and I'm being told I'm doing something wrong when I know I'm not, which does really annoy me. So in the end, sort of a bit persuasion and pestering, they turned round and, all right, we'll come back. We'll put you a wired one on, which is exactly the same as the original one that I did have in, which I'd had for like 5 years, and it not have a problem with it, and then suddenly start having a problem with it, sort of thing. But touch wood, up to now, it's not turned on by itself. I don't know why it was, but I know it was. So hopefully that problem's sorted now. But in a way, I'm kind of a bit annoyed because I was happy when they upgraded me to a wireless one. and now I've sort of had an upgrade, but then the upgrades don't work, so then they've downgraded me to, say, back to a wired one. So now in mornings, when I wake up and it's cold, I've got to get out of bed in the cold, run to the kitchen, turn the heating on, and dive back in bed. Whereas the bonuses of having a wireless one, I'd keep it in my bedroom, I'd wake up, press the hour boost, go back to sleep for about half hour, and then when I get up, it's not freezing. I'm saying now I have to run and turn it on and then dive back in bed. Which I know people are going to say, well, that's why they come with schedulers that you can sort of put onto them. So schedule it to come on and off at certain times. But I never know what the weather's going to be like, whether I'm going to be in or not, what time I'm getting up. I don't know any of that. It randomises. So I don't want to be having the heating schedule to come on when it's warming off. So I just find it easier manually doing it just through the hour boost. But coming up to Christmas, I probably will change it. So it's on, well, pretty much just on at a set temperature until I turn it off, depending how the weather goes. But I mean, even say in the summer, you don't want it scheduled to come on when you don't need it on, especially with prices and everything how they are at the minute. Over the past year and a half or 2 years sort of type thing, I think prices, the majority of prices basically tripled. But now I've got me smart meter hopefully all configured, I can go back on me daily usage. So then I can sort of make sure it isn't coming on when it shouldn't, when I'm not in, sort of thing. But so it's been a massive ordeal through all that months and months of going back into and feel like I'm running around in circles. But saying within that whole time, I know I've not been able to get back to focusing on my decorating in that room. Because I guarantee well, for one, I've had to empty the room, so it basically filled up the other rooms. And I don't think an engineer would want to go into a room that's basically in the middle of being painted. So hopefully now I've got all that sorted, I can get back onto my decorating. And I've kind of gone way off the zombie subject there, but and just a bit of a baffle. But yeah, anyway, so changing subject back to this game. 40, yeah, I'll have that. I did only have 4 attachments on it before. I'll take that off and I'll put myself a sight on it. I always prefer trying to get a flinch if I can. But then it depends what pros and cons. Aim walking speed is a bit of a biggie. Sorry, let me just that's a bit bad news, but well, so, bad news for someone, not bad news for me, sort of type thing. Oh, what was it? Right. Put my phone down to and focus on what I was doing. Yeah, so -2 aim walking speed. That would, what is it? AR. So I think that would take it to sort of just shy of LMG speed, sort of type thing. What upgrades have we got? Might as well take one of them because I don't really need. And I've got 2 of them, haven't I? I'll put that one in storage for now. And so I've got jug, tombstone, and that's one perk I do not like. It feels like it gives me aimbot. Too much aimbot. I'm on controller, but the Call of Duty and Warzone games, I don't like aim assist. That gets turned off. And then I know my shots are. My controller is still connected, don't lie to me. It's done that to me before. Well, it does it to me quite often. I don't know why. I only ever notice it on this game. I don't notice it on other games. It's a Razor Wolverine Volume 2 Chroma. So I only noticed it on this game. But one of the times it come up saying that just as it is about to put me in this bit. And then it decides to put me into the game without me pad working. So I think he ended up quitting that game. I don't think I ended up going to the exfil, but I lost a bit of stuff, if I remember rightly.
Time to execute, strike team. Clock's ticking.
Right, so we're on top section of the map. Oh no.
Jensen here. Seeing an anomalous energy spike near your position. I don't know what to make of it.
Is that
Investigate. We do not want a nasty
go straight to
surprise
that bounty.
popping up on our doorstep.
That's one of the things about this game I've noticed as well. That I don't seem to notice on other games. I'm not saying it doesn't do it on other games. I've not noticed it on other games. Press a button, and then it has to think
Fletcher's outfitted a
what I've done,
nearby.
sort of thing.
Expect increased enemy movement in your AO.
So I can press sort of swap weapon. And it doesn't register. Oh, that person should got that bounty. Right, I'm going to have to... actually, if I go over that way, I can hit that bounty. Hang on, pack punch. Two pack punches, basically next to each other. 3 pack punches. 4, 5.
Sorry, hairball.
Yeah, pack a punch. Pack a punch. Pack a punch. So instead of basically only having 1 pack a punch in each tier, okay, someone just beat at me, and just give us a quick second. Right. Stop getting distracted.
Athletic.
I'm basically distracted. So I'll best put that back on the right page so I can see comments if there is any. Deja vu. Hey, that was a bit a bit of a good example. I press swap weapon and fire, and it registers the fire before swap weapon. Bit of a strange place for books.
I have cataloged these creatures, studied them. Heck, I give it names. The one on your attack map has a bounty on its head.
At least it's kind of taken me the direction I want to go. Just have a bit more coffee, try and get my voice back. Mimic, not that bad.
Heads up, team.
So I need to try and get a quick 10 grand. And then pack punch 2. 1, 2, 3. So 3 midsection pack punches. So I've got 5 on the outside.
My team will grab the sample. Pleasure doing business, soldier.
5 on the outside, 3 handy. I've forgotten, didn't have a self revive. Cargo.
The gas those CC meat is fascinating.
And then
Could you collect the sample? I'm not sure how you store it, but you'll figure it out.
as soon as I hit 10 grand, I'll be getting to the next section. Happy days.
Listen up. Terminus has resorted to using smaller weapon runs.
Well, in theory, that
They
would
just
have
made
worked.
themselves ripe for the picking.
Maybe I had another book somewhere. That's something that I could do. End up doing at the end of this game. I'll have gas mask. I already had gas mask. I'll store that. I'll have that money. 2 of them.
You're pretty athletic.
That cargo vehicle stashed in
I'll
there.
just get back onto the right page. Yeah, so no, when is
Merc's called in a helo.
getting
Watch
up to
out.
date on me notifications, apparently somebody has done the miss me. Yeah, somebody has done the mystery Easter egg. And this isn't helpful. Where am I meant to be going? That's done this to me before. One of them is here. Which obviously it's not that one that we're going to. Wasn't the one up there. Bravo game, bravo. Obviously not there. Yeah, so basically, until I find where it needs to go, I'm going to have that chopper after me. Unless I cancel the mission. Which I'm pretty sure it wasn't over this way that I had to go. Great. I'm going to run out of petrol and then it's going to be mission over.
Your ride's looking pretty knackered, mate. It's not going to take much more.
And now it is. Where's one of the other places? Seriously, one around that bit. pretty much looking for a helicopter in the sky somewhere. But not the one behind me. I think there is one. Yeah, I think there's 2 drop-offs over this way. Definitely not there because and it's not that one. Not on there. I am confused. I am really confused. I'm not seeing anything on the map.
So you don't want first pick of Terminus's latest shipment?
I've cancelled the contract. So I've cancelled the contract because it won't tell me where to go. Whee! I cancelled the contract because it won't tell me where I have to go. Now the helicopter won't leave me alone. Even though, as you can see, the contract's finished. I love this game. I think the helicopter might have gone now. You got to love great games with absolutely no bugs in them. I was saying to myself on before the season started that hopefully they'll sort a few problems out, but every time they sort problems out, they give themselves more problems. And
There's a fully loaded Terminus LTV and they're just begging to be off-inched.
In theory, if you die,
Lives for them. That armor looks pretty claw on you. Your parents.
yeah, this is quite fun.
I didn't sign up for this.
Let's see if it.
Watch the sky. There's an helicopter on your tail.
I think this one is actually working. Yeah, I did try over this way as well. This is going to be near the football field, which, as I say, is one of the places that I went before. There's the chopper.
Someone call for pickup? I'm at rendezvous, ready and waiting. Consider me impressed, squad. Looks like Flesh is gonna have to find another way to keep this thing on.
Let's do that. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that.
Only place I care about have food on them.
7. I need another 3 grand before I can pack a punch again. Perfect parking space.
Cardboard.
I think in me next game I'm going to come in with a different character. Try and get a third one stocked up a bit. I can hear a box.
That marked transport is loaded with Terminus weapons. Take it. Get it to exfil.
Probably quicker going up. Oh, I should be getting point blank kill, shouldn't I?
Get that garage opened up. Don't want to hang around.
Oh, I should be doing this after pack punch number 2, really.
Only place I care about have food on them.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of Ammo. Kaboom. That's what I left.
Shoot me, you bastard!
Some people are rude. Just jumps in here at the last second, goes through everything.
That armor looks radical on you.
Not fair in my view, to be honest. So I spend the time emptying it, and someone just runs through at the last second.
I didn't sign up for this.
In my view, it's not really fair, and I hate it when people do stuff like that.
I don't want to stress you out, bruv, but the mercs have scrambled a bloody helicopter.
'Cause you usually find that the kind of people that wouldn't like it if they did it to you, wouldn't like it if you did it to them. Oh, well, if you don't like it being done to you, why do it to others, sort of thing. I mean, if the person was on mic and said, do you mind me giving you a hand with this, so I can just get a few things? Fair enough, no worries because you've asked, sort of thing.
Those spoils won't go to waste.
I do find it happens a fair while on me camo grounds. So it's something like sort of get so many kills lined up. Well, so many kills in so many seconds. You spend a while lining them all up, grouping them together. And then somebody running across the map sees you and, oh, I'll just kill them zombies for him. Oh yeah, thanks.
Cardboard box. Headshot. No more lives for them.
Some of the time it can take a while to get so many zombies lined up. Or say you're in the middle of a contract and someone runs in and kills all the zombies, finishes the contract for you. Thanks. I mean, I had a problem similar to that the other day, but well, it wasn't a problem. I was doing a contract and some basically sort of come into me, killed all the zombies, and then kept spamming me with invites. I didn't have me voice bit in me headset. Say that I'm just doing the camo grind sort of to that gun sort of thing. But then I kept getting the invites, and the person was sort of hanging around with me, and it's like sort of, all right then, I'll accept and try and give you a hand to do the missions that he's on, sort of thing. So, like, I joined his squad, and then the mission that he was on was what was it? It's so many merc kills in Ether Road, if I remember rightly.
Green to strike team. The mercs hit a weapon stash not far from you. Get in there and take it.
And he wanted to.
All that cash.
He kept.
Ready up for
He was
a gunfight.
pinging the stronghold, the fortress. Was that all right then, sort of thing?
Let's get out of here and look for some cardboard boxes.
So I found the nearest stronghold camp.
Watch each other's sixes, tracking multiple undead hostiles inbound.
Got the key card and then went to a stronghold. Waited at the door. Well, waited at the door for him to get close, and then I opened the door and basically just let him run through. So, jump into the shield and then run through and get some merc kills. Which not the easiest way to do it, because you've got to try and get so many kills straight away, and then you've got to recharge your field upgrade before you can use it again. The cheers for robbing me car. It was how I left it parked was obviously not one that spawns in. That person could probably see me on the map as well. That person probably even saw me sort of ride up to here. I don't know, but sort of.
Cover, the less trouble they'll cause.
To the victor go the spoils. Proper charge.
Things like that do happen.
Your RTB.
I'm like, that's sort of. So if that is the one I've had, they moved it from there to there, and then
Sorry, hairball. Got some cat-like reflex.
least they could do if they were going to actually rob a car from me is
I didn't sign up for this.
Alright, so when we go in metal. I need to get skin on this car. On all my cars.
This is Roops.
Because
The lads are reporting some strange activity.
I'm
in the
kind of
garage.
thinking that
Vehicles have, well, turned on.
if
by
it's got a skin
themselves.
on it,
All of them?
and it's literally parked in a doorway or sort of somewhere where they're not usually parked, people might think, oh, so, that person's in the building that's next to it, sort of thing.
Hijack this shipment. I want a 5-finger discount on those Terminus guys.
Not a, oh, that's a random car, I'm having it. So, even though looking on the minimap, you can see somebody literally in the building next to it.
My cargo vehicle stashed in there. See if you can't get it open.
I suppose it does add a bit of fun to the game. Let's take this one to where it needs to before somebody comes and grabs it.
Terminus chopper inbound.
I don't feel like I'm getting much loot-wise yet. No. Well, I think they do need to do. Well, they don't need to, but sort of would make the game a bit better, in my opinion, is time limits.
Not much life left in that ride. I don't know, maybe try swerving.
Set this down an arms shipment and we've got some new toys. Admit it. You had fun doing it, didn't
60 round max, so is that max out now, I think. No, that's not fair. Just so somebody doesn't try getting into it and... Okay.
I can smell their fear.
Is Harry Potter in the game? Kind of looks a bit like witchcraft to me, that. Well, no. Witchcraft, wizardry. Right, so what have we got? I'm gonna... Monkey, I'm gonna end up losing. That I might use on the exfil. That I'm gonna lose. Never mind. I do miss the PhD slide.
Some headshots.
The PhD slide was basically... I'm not even... The yeah, PhD slide in Cold War. If you slide, you generate the same type pulsing as
This is Phoenix 2-3, visual on the target, strike inbound. Direct hit.
Beginning descent. Clear your back.
I think it's hit 5 kills that need to keep getting.
Healthy is hot. Move it. Your exfil is gonna need next fill.
All aboard!
Do. Thanks, Central Actual. We're headed your way.
And just hope it doesn't... Someone's winging it. Ah, so that's that gun maxed out. Get me a pen and paper ready because I want to note down what I need for the camos. Oh no, I'm not maxed out yet. Should be able to do that in this game though. It's because so that was upgraded and so that was the last level. Alright. I need hit fire and oh, I can't spell. Make a note of that as well. finish Pitfire and them, I should be able to get in one. Well, more or less the same time. So while I equip that, we'll although I could change it to that. I'll try it. I'll try it with ether. Because my theory is I can get them lined up, go invisible, and just sort of run through them all. That's the logic behind my logic, anyway. I'm trying to save them for now. Already got tombstone. That'll have to do me. Actually, I was going to take another character in, wasn't I? So, large backpack vest, self-revive. I might have this game, then have a bit of a break. I need to check a few notifications in other places. I'm trying to look for a quick team to get Act 4 done. I had 2 attempts yesterday, solo. I reckon it is possible solo.
Do not allow them to
But
exploit
the
for their own ends.
on my first try, it was saying get 4 of the things. Kill zombies, activate certain things, and then kill zombies near it.
It could be nothing, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Better safe than
I got to the,
Team, get eyes on.
remember rightly, the
What's
third one,
happening in our backyard?
my first time through. And it's like, I got that far, and I was sort of thinking to myself, sort of, well, if I can get that far, then a bit more prep work,
Magic claw on you.
it should be easy.
Marking contract.
So I went in with a Pack-a-Punch 3. Well, started a normal game with a ray gun Pack-a-Punch 3. Didn't get any perks with it. So yeah, didn't go in with that many perks. It turned out a bit of fun.
Terminus in the field. Stamp it out.
But as I said, I got
They've posted sniper
So if
Be a peach and send them to the great beyond.
kill somebody close range,
Headshot! No more lives for them. Gotta take a pause.
kill somebody, kill a zombie close range, and where's that coming from? I killed a zombie close range, and it basically killed me. Well, almost killed me through the shock damage.
Only place I care
So I have to run around a bit, getting enough money.
Keep hitting these bastards hard until there's nothing left.
like reflexes there.
And then as soon as I got enough money, I think I basically got about 10 grand. I had to drive around the map, get a few perks. I'll keep that for now, just in case. I drive around, get a few perks, and then went into it.
You have a death wish? Equip your gas mask. Good start. To clear
Managed to get
stronghold and any more will have to be
number
destroyed.
4. And it come up extra. But I was sort of thinking to myself, I've done it the second time. I've done it without going down. And then basically got to the bit I needed, the extra bit. And the worm jumps out at me. Like, oh. And then zombies start coming at me as well. And orc type things start coming at me.
Your parents have left.
So from me going, yeah, you've done it, to, oh, sort of thing. And I died. I ended up dying.
Give me that yummy ammo goodness.
So yeah, that is 2 of me things. Me characters basically reset. So I went into a game to try and start getting stuff back, and then it crashed on me. So then I was like, right, you know what? That's enough Warzone for today. Well, zombies. I've not got a self-revive.
Clear out all remaining fists. Perhaps some valuables lie beneath this pile of shields. Done. Disinfect your equipment and gear before you return.
Only place I care about has food on them.
I need to remember hip fire.
Lives for them. Only play tag. Awesome headshot.
Oh, there's not feeling like this much in this one.
Moving here. Marking contract.
Back in business.
Another 2 contracts, and then there's my first pack punch.
Awesome headshot. Gotta take a pause. Reloading.
Yeah, weapon safe, and then the bounty.
Enemy comms indicate a weapons cache near your location. How about you commandeer it?
Deadbolt. Locals won't take this sitting down. There'll be hell ahead.
Hip fires.
Give me that yummy ammo goodness.
Slow movers closing on you, Strike. Put one right in between their glowing eyes.
Headshot. More lives for them.
Some walls you can shoot through. There's me hip fires.
Gotta take a pause. Reloading. Your parity has limits.
I was only expecting 2 dogs, not 3.
That arm. Radiclaw on you.
Ooh.
I bet Terminus left some good kit here.
Find it. Yeah, self-revive.
Marking contract.
So I can do pack a punch now, can I? I'll go to that pack a
Moving
punch
here.
and then I
Marking
can get
contract.
that one there. I suppose I could have grabbed that cart really, but never mind. One box there, I'll check.
You have gathered 5,000 essence. Let's find something to spend it on. Head to a pack-a-punch machine. It will significantly upgrade your weapon. I have marked one on your map.
That's not really the way up, but it worked.
That marked transport is loaded with Terminus weapons. Take it. Get it to exfil.
Let's get that door open sharpish. That LTV ain't gonna steal itself.
Oh, I can't shoot through that. I wonder if I can...
Lives for them.
That's how you make it easy. Stamina, I'll have that.
I didn't sign up for this.
Watch the sky.
Alright, so ideally I need 10 grand. And then I can move to tier 2.
This is Bang. Find me at the extractor point with the goods. Consider me impressed, squad.
give me a bit of a chance to.
Your parents.
Where to now?
Marking contract.
I was going to say. Oh, yay! I made it! I made it! Yeah, I've forgotten what I was going to say. Grab that contract and see where it takes me.
Strike team. The Mercs hit a weapon stash not far from you. Get in there and take it.
Like taking treats from a toddler.
Well, that was worth the petrol. They must have done an update for that. Actually, I can do.
Heads up, Deadbolt. You've got shambles inbound your position.
I have a theory that if I bring an airstrike down on myself, I'll down myself like I've done before. Well, I think last time it was with a cluster.
Only place I care about have food on them. Headshot! No more life for them.
Double points.
Back in business.
friends. Time to collect your winnings.
Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Suppose I can swap that for that.
Give me that yummy ammo goodness. I didn't sign up for
Alright, so next contract. Nice
Marking
easy one.
contract.
Wasn't sure I was going to make that one. I made it.
Get out of here and look for some cardboard boxes. Your
I
parents
always assume that's on the outside.
The mercs are moving arms near you in a lone vehicle. Commandeer it.
Happy days.
get out of here and look for some cardboard boxes.
Catch.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Strike inbound. Good effect on target.
I think that went a bit too far. One usually drops a key card. But never mind.
Get that garage opened up. We don't want to hang around.
Done. Perfectly executed.
Where we going? Where we going? This way.
I don't want to stress you out, bro, but the mercs have scrambled a bloody helicopter. I need air support now!
Oh, keep going down this way and then taking the not this left, the next one. Oh, if we just stay on this one, it should take me pretty much where I need to go.
Someone called the pickup? I'm at rendezvous, ready and waiting. Those spoils won't go to waste.
Not the nose. room. I suppose I'm not going to be using the key card.
Deadbolt actual to strike team. Locate and recover Dr. Jansen.
Moving here.
No diversions.
Coming up in your AO. Stand by for pickup.
I think I might be able to fly to the next one.
Let's get out of here and look for some cardboard boxes. Give me that yummy ammo goodness.
Slow elevator. Right, so all the way over to that one. Whee! Something I wouldn't mind trying at some point in my life. Skydiving.
Listen up. Terminus has resorted to using smaller weapon runs. They just made themselves ripe for the picking.
Trying to get critical kills. Okay.
There's a fully loaded Terminus LTV and they're just begging to be offaged.
That person wasn't close when I started this. Looted everything. They weren't close on the map when I saw them.
Switching mags. Give me that yummy ammo goodness. I didn't sign up for this.
Start doing something and another team comes in.
Merc's called in a helo. Watch out, mate.
I suppose some people are just after easy kills and easy loot. I try and be the kind of person that if say you're doing a contract, won't jump in and then help you finish it. If you ask me to
Give me that package.
jump in and help, then I do. But as I said, I don't look for people who are in the middle of the contract. Oh, they're in the middle of that. Right, we'll go finish it off and get all the loot.
You had fun doing it.
Right, they're probably all going to go for that one.
Cardboard boxing.
Marking contract.
Quick bounty. Actually, buy station.
Got a buy station here.
Yeah. I can get myself a medium backpack.
Dobbs here. Something's going on with our satellite feed and trying to get it back online. Oh. Oh no.
I mean, that then I could have easily jumped out, killed all them zombies, and done the contract for the person. But see, the person's on a contract.
I've marked one of the
Leave them to their own devices, sort of thing.
Dead or alive? Well, no, dead, really.
I didn't sign up for this.
So, I'm not saying it's not okay to help people. It's okay to help people as long as they're actually asking for help in the first place, sort of thing.
Cuidado. You are coming up on your target's location, and this guy will make you earn that bounty.
Cardboard boxing.
I got it printed.
Card logic.
This guy's most wanted card.
Hey, you bought a medium backpack. Oh, we'll give you one. Right, actual. One there, one there.
Moving here.
Headshot.
Oh, snap!
I've got full Ethernet shields. Sorry, man, Ethernet shield. Field upgrade. So hopefully, if nobody's around here.
Let's get out of here and
Can
look around.
get them involved.
Loud and clear, strike team. See you soon.
Round them all up a bit.
Gotta take a pause. Reloading!
Eyes up, strike team. I'm almost there.
I felt like I had loads of them at the last exfil.
Setting down. Me and Mike did the favor and
Now,
be under the
this
chopper
exfil
as I do.
feels like where are they all? Sort
Standing
of.
by at LZ. Get on board and keep the hostiles off me. As we begin takeoff, please restore tray tables to their upright
I was
position.
going to wait around.
Extract helo departing the EZ.
See what I've done on cameras so far. And a bit of a break. Watch a quick bit of geeky pastime if he's still on. While I make another coffee and then decide where I'll go from there. I'll have a quick look at camo, see. That's something about the game I've noticed that isn't fair. Warzone, double XP. Warzone quad, double XP. Zombies, yeah, you don't need double XP. It's the same game. Well, I suppose technically Warzone straight. If you're going to have a bit of the game double XP, then at least have all of it double XP. Oh, well, we'll give the free version double XP, and then the people that bought the game, if they want to play zombies, then it's unlucky for them. So that just doesn't really make sense for me. Quick look, I only got one on that one. 17 and 80. So that one I need, is it 200 kills? And I need to get over 100 kills on them anyway, so that'll give me gold on that one. And then 300, so that's the same as the others, and then that's going to be 27. I'll Free Warzone, double XP. Resurgence, double XP. Multiplayer, not double XP. Zombies, not double XP. So the people that buy the game, they get treated differently to the people that get the game for free. So we pay for the game. And so we're like, oh yeah, you don't need double XP. You've already bought the game. Oh, you're playing the free version? Oh yeah, we'll give you double XP. So it kind of doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hit that follow button, be much appreciated, and so hopefully I'll be back live at some point today, maybe shortly. So I'm going to have another quick coffee, do the washing up, and figure out what if anything I need to do before coming back live. But so thanks for watching, it's much appreciated, and I'll catch you all in the next one.